Good morning, everybody. I'm meteorologist Beau Dodson. It's March 25th, 2012. We're going to start the videos back up, and I'll try to continue these into the first part of June. We take a look here, the high atop the hill here in Massac County Weather Observatory. You see quite a few clouds, and a little more clouds than expected today. But the grass is green and growing. As you know, it's been one of the warmer Marches on record, and quite amazing just how warm it has been. We take a look at radar this morning. Nothing, no concerns there. We do have some clouds, but I'm not seeing any precipitation on radar. And temperatures are already in the 60s. And keep in mind that a normal high for this time of year is around 59 or 60 degrees. So we're already above normal, and by this afternoon we'll be well above normal once again. Any of the graphics I show you here, or most of them, unless I tell you otherwise, you can go to the weatherobservatory.com and view those. Click on the blog and you bring up the blog, the radar, 7-day forecast with hundreds of graphics here. If you click on the blog, this is what you'll see. I've added a few new things to it. You see it begins with the forecast, and then am I concerned about anything, wild cards in the forecast. Also, you can look at the severe weather outlook for the next 48 hours. I look ahead to the week ahead to see if there's any chance of severe weather, and then I go into a little more detail about the weather headlines. Anyway, you can just scroll through there and see all the latest information. Let's take a look at what's going on the weather map this morning. We see a cold front to our north, and we see this big system out to our east. This is the upper level low in the low pressure area that brought tornadoes and numerous reports of hail to our region a few days ago, and it's pushing off the east coast now. That's left us with just a little bit of clouds swirling around it. We look at Monday, and we're going to watch this cold front try to approach our regions. We call this a backdoor cold front because it's coming in from the northeast, and it's going to move southwest. Keep an eye on it there, and there it moves through our region, or at least tries to, but then quickly returns as a warm front on Tuesday and Monday night and Tuesday, and that's in response to this low pressure area, deep low to our north. We're going to have to keep an eye on that for some more precipitation in here by maybe Tuesday night or Wednesday. And when we take a look at the Storm Prediction Center, keep in mind, Storm Prediction Center, they're the ones who issue the risk outlooks for severe weather, and we see today no problems on Sunday. Monday, no problems here, but we're seeing a risk zone to our northwest, well to our northwest over the northern plains. But then on Tuesday, let's click on that. The Storm Prediction Center has outlined a risk zone in and close to our region. First, let me show you this. This is a slight risk from northwest Indiana back into Kansas and part of Oklahoma. Just to our northwest, maybe clipping some of our northwest counties towards Farmington, city Farmington over that way. We need to keep an eye on that. I really think our precip will hold off until late on Tuesday night and Wednesday. Wind fields aren't that impressive, but there is some instability. And we look at the probabilities for severe weather, and they've outlined a 15% risk area and then surrounded that by a 5% risk area. And that does get down into our county. So we'll keep an eye on Tuesday, although I think most of that's going to stay to our northwest. Wednesday may be our better chance for some precipitation. Now, this is from rightweather.com, and the Futurecast radar, we put that in motion. We take you through Monday, no problems. Tuesday, there we go. We see some hints of thunderstorms to our northwest, and then that moves into our area on Wednesday. There you go, Wednesday. So we'll keep an eye on Wednesday afternoon for some showers and thunderstorms. And I did pull up the CAPE values. Remember, CAPE is basically the amount of energy available in the atmosphere. And we put that in motion, and this is the probability of CAPEs reaching at least 500. And you get into the 500 to 1,000 joules range, and that's quite a bit of instability. And we don't see any problem on Tuesday morning. Now watch Tuesday afternoon. There we go. We see instability increases quite a bit. And remember, that's where the Storm Prediction Center had that slight risk outlined. So that makes some sense. Again, this is a probability of CAPE reaching 500 joules. And you see a 90 to 100% chance in that area. And then we go through Tuesday evening, and the instability weakens. And now watch on Wednesday. There it goes. It reappears on Wednesday with the heating of the day over our region. So we'll keep an eye on Wednesday. There's some pros and cons for severe weather. The wind fields aren't that impressive, but there will be some instability in lapse rates, some cold air aloft. if there were to be severe weather, probably hail and some gusty winds would be the main concern. Not sure about the tornado threat right now with the wind field so weak, but as we've seen lately, it doesn't take much to create problems, so we'll keep an eye on that and I'll update. Bottom line, today, some nice weather, some clouds around but warm. Monday and Tuesday should be mostly dry. Tuesday afternoon, we'll monitor some storms in the St. Louis area. Have a great day.